Have you ever wondered about the trail of prophets in Islam from Adam to Muhammad? In the realm of Islamic tradition, there exists a concept known as the prophetic lineage. This lineage traces the line of prophets believed to have been dispatched by God with the divine purpose of guiding humanity. The prophetic lineage is of immense significance as it forms the bedrock of Islamic faith and belief. The prophets, ranging from Adam to Muhammad, were sent across different eras to diverse peoples, each with a unique message tailored to their circumstances. Their role was to bring God's message to the people, guiding them onto the path of righteousness and steering them away from transgressions. These prophets were God's chosen messengers, tasked with the noble duty of teaching, guiding, and correcting the course of nations. Now let's embark on a journey tracing the prophetic lineage from Adam to Muhammad. The story begins with Adam, the first prophet and the father of humanity. Islamic tradition regards Adam as the first human created by God and the initial recipient of divine guidance. His role sets the stage for the line of prophets that follow, each tasked with guiding humanity to righteousness. Next in line is Idres, also known as Enoch in the Judeo-Christian tradition. His mention in the Quran is brief but significant, painting him as a prophet who was truthful and patient, a beacon of integrity amid a sea of uncertainty. We then move to Noah, a major prophet revered in Islamic tradition. Noah's tale is one of warning and consequence. He was chosen to forewarn his people of an impending flood, a divine punishment for their disobedience. Despite the adversity, Noah embodied the spirit of patience and persistence. The lineage continues with prophets guiding different communities, each with their unique challenges and lessons. Next in line is Hud, sent to the arrogant people of Ad. He stood against their conceit and disobedience, but his warnings fell on deaf ears. Then came Salih, dispatched to the Thamud people, notorious for their idolatry. His teachings of monotheism were rejected, a pattern we see recurring in these narratives. We then arrive at a linchpin in our lineage, Abraham. Revered for his unwavering faith, Abraham is often hailed as the father of monotheism. Despite the trials he faced, his belief in God never faltered. His nephew Lot had a similar mission, warning the people of Sodom and Gomorrah of their immoral behavior. Abraham's sons, Ishmael and Isaac, continued his legacy. Both recognized as prophets, they embodied the virtues of patience and truthfulness. Isaac in particular was blessed by God, further cementing his place in this prophetic lineage. With every prophet, the message of monotheism and righteousness perseveres. Continuing the lineage, we come to Jacob, known for his steadfast faith. His son Joseph, revered for his wisdom and patience, overcame many trials with divine guidance. Shuaib, a prophet of trade ethics, was sent to rectify the unjust practices of Midian's people. Then arrived Moses, a paragon of leadership, who liberated the Israelites from Egyptian servitude. Assisting him was his brother Aaron, a prophet in his own right. The lineage then leads us to David, a prophet king, admired for his piety and courage, and known for his psalms. His son Solomon, also a prophet king, was famed for his wisdom, justice, and unique control over the jinn. Elijah, a righteous prophet, resisted the worship of false gods, and his successor Elisha carried on his prophetic work. Each prophet, in his own way, contributed to shaping moral and ethical paradigms. The prophetic lineage is a testament to the perseverance of faith and righteousness. The lineage goes on with Jonah, sent to the people of Nineveh. Jonah's tale is one of patience and repentance. He fled from his mission, was swallowed by a giant fish, yet survived through prayer and repentance, eventually completing his mission. His story serves as a reminder of God's mercy and forgiveness. Moving forward, we reach the final prophet in this lineage, Muhammad. Born in Mecca in the 7th century, Muhammad is considered the last prophet sent by God. His life and teachings, documented in the Hadiths, and his revelations, recorded in the Quran, form the basis of Islamic belief and practice. Muhammad's mission was not just to convey God's message, but also to exemplify it. He embodied the virtues of compassion, honesty, and justice, and his life serves as an ideal example for Muslims worldwide. From Adam to Muhammad, the prophetic lineage in Islam is a journey of faith, resilience, and divine guidance.